Welcome back to another vlog. I am your host with the most, Ralph from Ralph's Bricks, and we're here on Friday morning. We're gonna pull an order. We've got one order today. A little bit more than $10, thankfully. It's $30 today. So we're gonna get that pulled. It's a little later in the morning, and then we're gonna go out and do some gig work. Imagine me coming to the door. Anyways, yeah, let's get that stuff done, and we'll see what the day brings. All right, we got that order all packed up. They did order a instruction book, a room and requirements Harry Potter instruction book, which doubled the weight of the entire order, which pretty much doubled the amount of shipping costs that this will take to get it to the customer. That's okay. We only charge a flat rate, so we will eat that cost. If you guys want to just pan right just a little bit, Alex, pan right a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've got a leaning tower of drawers collecting here, and then yeah, Alex, go over to the cart, please. We've got some more drawers. Gonna add to that tower, so yeah, we're gonna need to fill those drawers in today. So anyway, that's what we'll do. We've got all those slopes in the bin that we can work on, so we can work on that. I did want to try to get the minifigs started. We didn't do that last vlog, so we want to do that this vlog. We'll see. We gotta get going pretty soon. Actually, what time do we got? We got it's 10:30. We've got another hour, so maybe we'll dip into those minifigs there and see what's what. Again, we're at the scene of what I'm being told is a minifig chop shop. Authorities are telling me that the scene behind me is very gruesome. A lot of the minifigures have had their arms pulled off, their legs pulled off. Some of them have been scalped. They don't even have any hair left. It's a gruesome scene here. So we're going to show you some pictures here in a minute. If you were a little bit queasy, I would look away right now. Again, it's a bad scene here. I've been told that these minifigures have been sitting in a shoe bin for years, neglected and not even being put together and sold on the open Bricklink marketplace, where collectors can grab these minifigures and display them on a shelf, and hopefully not bought by a kid who's going to bite them and scratch them and write all over them with a magic marker. That would be a death, a pain worth. Oh, I don't even have words for it, Dan. It's amazing. I think the authorities here are going to try to put these minifigures together and see what they're worth on the Bricklink marketplace and get them sold. Let's hope. Back to you, Dan. All right, authorities have determined what to do with all of the bodies in the minifig chopped house, and unfortunately most of the minifigures had to be disassembled. So we've got the heads and we've got 3 minifigures we were able to save. That was it. Then we've got torsos and heads and body armor and stuff, and then we've got legs over here. So we'll get all these body parts listed, and maybe they can save somebody else somewhere else. Back to you, Dan. Got all those parts listed on a BSX file. They're ready to be put away. There's about 102 lots here ready for or new to the store, so they'll all get put away. There was only like the Sig Fig said, there was only like 3 that I put together. There's probably more. I should probably look in my here's my BSX file. This is the biggest winner, which is the General Grievous cape. 30. He's listed for $36.30. So, and then there's a torso for $10 and a head for $9.86 and blah 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 blah. Going down. Total, there was 254 parts. A lot of parts because we broke everything down. Yeah, let's select all. Good item inventory. This one can build. So there's just go through the city. I'm not gonna build the city stuff. There's probably plenty of city stuff we can build. There's some. There anything? No, nothing worth. Nothing worth it. There's the Lego Movie figures. Soccer. I don't know what Gen stands for. Fire City. Yeah, there's nothing really. Collectible minifigure here. I don't know. I'll leave it. I'd rather have the parts and the number of figs in there. So we're gonna get this put away. It's Sunday. I'm gonna try to take a light day off, or at least a day off. We're doing pretty well so far on orders. I sold one of these orders is for General Grievous use set. It was like I sold it for like $88. It's like one of the first sets that I did in the cellophane, so that is going out. That is fantastic. That'll be great. That was a good sale. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I'll let you know once I get in there. So we're just gonna put this away, and probably it's supposed to be like 90 today. It's a good pool day. I'll probably get in the pool, clean it out, float around. Yeah, today's gonna be a little off day. I tried to get the mowing done yesterday, so I didn't have to worry about that today. I do have to do some weed whacking, but that shouldn't take long. Got the mowing done and the push mowing done. I just got the weed whacking to do, and then I pretty much can take today off. So we're just gonna try to get this put away and uploaded, because that'll be nice. Hopefully that'll spur some sales. We got some going here, 129 lots, almost $200. So, all right, I'm rambling. Hello, good afternoon. It's Monday. I had orders this morning. I've already picked them. I've already taken them to the post office, and I actually pulled this live on the Brick Separator Society for Dark Turquoise members. It was a 2-hour live stream. We had Ben joined us at the last half, and we were chatting while I was ending the last or pulling the last order. But this is what we had. We had 7 orders for 1,352 items, 285 lots for $336.15. Wasn't a horrible weekend. Could have been better, but I will definitely take it over the last few days. So then we went and did some gig work, so now we're back. We got a whole bunch of drawers to consolidate, and then we're going to get into something. I think I've been talking about order I was going to place into a non-shipping seller alert last vlog, and did that. And me and the seller went back and forth about it. That happened on Wednesday. It's Monday today, and I get this email today that says, "I'll have your order out this evening. Below are the pieces I wasn't able to fulfill." Now, I'll preface this with saying I sent a note right after I ordered that said, "Hey, just send me a refund for any missing pieces that you have that you can't find." Thinking like, nobody's perfect on 100 whatever lot order. There's inevitably, a couple of pieces short. Just refund me those. This is the list he sends back. 573 pieces. That's over 10% of the order is missing. And it's just the list just goes on and on. He didn't offer telling me what he's going to do with refunding or anything, but at this point, I feel like most of the shipping should be refunded. I don't even know how much this will equate to be refunded. So I have to now pull this into Brick Store and try to figure out what these parts are and how much they cost, and try to at least tell them this is what I expect for a refund and what do I expect with the shipping. So that'll take some time. This has just been a nightmare order. I sort of wish I just canceled it early on and went to another seller. Well, wait, this isn't the end of the video. There's more. We got to tell them about the society. Joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on BrickLink and Brick Owl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today. Hey, what are you doing here? The vlog's over. We got to stop doing this. All right, I'll do one more coupon for you for staying to the end. Leave a comment down below, 573, and your BrickLink username, and I'll give you a 10% coupon for 10% off my entire store. All right, now go. No more of this.